Hello, I am Icebeast, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. So, before I get started, I should say that unfortunately my mic boom did not arrive today, the thing I was waiting for to help out my audio setup, so instead I've created this funky design of boxes, books, a backgammon set of things to get my mic into a better position, at least until the boom will hopefully arrive tomorrow. And yeah, that should be great, but until then, let's get this war underway. I should say that this whole setup has prevented me from being able to use my left arm. So I'm gonna have to play the game right-handed right now, but I think I can do it. I mean, most of the basic functions I can control with my right hand. I just need to be a little quick on the pause button. But hopefully this will get rid of most of the mouse noise. So right now I'm clicking a lot of mouses in the background, and I'm hoping you guys can't really hear that too much. That's the main goal with this whole process. And then once I get the boom, I think that will definitely help out. We're going to take the river crossing penalty because we should be able to crush this army. Yeah, it's almost all light infantry. So yeah, I'll just take the river crossing penalty because that should probably give me enough war score. Wait, why don't I get any war score for that? Oh, they must not. We must be hostile. That was dumb of me. Dumb of me, I apologize. The big problem now with the mic is you can probably hear me swallowing and stuff like that. So I hope you guys don't hear that too much. Oh, that'd be pretty funny. So yeah, this time I'm now basically eating the microphone, in case you're wondering. It's like right in my face. Wait, why couldn't I? Oh, because you were moving. That was stupid. I make questionable decisions sometimes. I want to talk about some of the changes I've just found out about in Charlemagne, but I want to win this war first. So if anyone's wondering about my thoughts on the Charlemagne stuff, it's probably going to happen in about 2-ish minutes, I'm guessing. Which should probably be about how long it's going to take to win this war. Of course, I can always see if they want to peace out. They don't. So right now I can't use the control button or the shift button to control click anything. It's pretty hilarious. I mean, the whole thing just makes me laugh. Just looking at my setup and everything makes me laugh. It's pretty funny. And hopefully I'll also be able to maintain the right distance from the microphone. So hopefully I'm not getting too loud or unloud as I record this. But yeah, I think this is going to go fine. Once we take this, I'll come crush these rebels. Not too worried about them. They're a bunch of rebel bastards who are trying to take my lands. And that's not cool. That's really uncool. But I want the siege to go first. Once the siege goes, I think we'll probably win this war. I don't think there's much question that we'll win the war otherwise. I was like, why isn't my my thing out here? My god damn it, ledger, whatever you call this thing. What do you call this thing? This thing is the outliner, that's what they call it. Okay, got it. The outliner. Who isn't the outliner? Alright. Oh, that wasn't enough to win the war? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Well, let's come down here and fight this guy. He's gonna run away, of course, which is actually fine for us, because that means we won't, Oh. Okay, he didn't actually run away. It would have been fine for us so we didn't have to get the river crossing penalty, but whatever. We're still gonna crush him. There we go. For peace, enforce demands. Beautiful. Somebody's not happy with me, that's fine. Alright, so we got a little bit more land. Let's get this army on its way while I give away these holdings. Let's find some characters who need lands. I have an unlanded son. This one? Yeah, you're gonna remain unlanded, my son. Men, not rulers. My religion, my culture. Don't really care about the Great House thing. God, so many ambitious characters. Grant landed title. You can have that one, sure. Ooh, and you're good, and you're content. Fantastic. You're getting that one. Awesome. And now I'm gonna have to click the button a bunch of times, but hopefully you guys won't hear the clicks. That's the whole goal of this whole thing, so... Are you really gonna get across that river before I fight you? Oh, this river. But still, yes, they did. Which is a whole bunch of bullshit. Oh, that was a revolt. Peasant revolt that I got myself involved in. Oops. Oopsies. He's greedy. So yeah, we'll come across here and then I'll tell you guys my thoughts on Charlemagne, which was what I wanted to say, but it's still going to be a minute here until we win this battle at least. Come on. God damn it. Kill this guy already. I'm sick too. It means I'm probably getting close to dying. Is that it? Is this going to be the final battle? Thank you. Pause the game. Oubliette. Oh, I gave her house arrest, didn't I? Say one thing, my mouse does the other. Banish, execute, boom. Alright, so let's talk about Charlemagne, Charles the Man, while my troops replenish, and I think I probably can get another retinue. Can I? No, I can't. But let's let my personal domain recharge a little bit while I talk about Charlemagne. So there's a couple major changes. Oh, by the way, there'll probably be a link like right here in the middle of the screen to the video that Paradox put out, or the videos Paradox put out about Charlemagne. As well, there'll be a link in the description as well. I have to give this bitch patronage, don't I? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so there'll be a link in the description talking about it, as well as right here in the middle of the screen. But there's a couple major changes. I'm actually going to leave the game paused for a second just so I can discuss these changes without getting interrupted. And the first major change is in the diplomacy screen. If I come to this bastard and I say, I really don't like you, there's this assassinate button. It says pay gold to get a chance to kill him. They're getting rid of that. Ooh, made a big loud noise there, I apologize. That's because I hit my crazy setup. But yeah, they're getting rid of the assassinate button. You will no longer be able to pay gold to assassinate people. And that's going to have some interesting implications, especially when you want to assassinate somebody who you're not going to have a lot of influence over, like let's say the Abbasid Emperor, or somebody in India or something. If you're not of that religion or that culture, you're going to have very little influence over them. And so people are probably not going to be as likely to join your plots. Plotting will still be around, and they're actually expanding the plotting capabilities, which I think is really cool. The whole assassinate plot is going to be a whole new thing. They're giving you decisions where you can go into hiding, which greatly reduces your chances of being assassinated, things like that. Of course, there's negative penalties for it as well, but yeah, it's really cool. And they're also talking about ways where you can increase your plot power without necessarily having to interact with the court. So I can come here, pick a plot, invite, somehow improve my plot power without necessarily having to invite more people to the plot, which will probably solve some of the things that I was just talking about, like trying to murder the Abbasids or trying to murder somebody who doesn't have a court, like Seljuk or something early on in the game when he hasn't become big. So that's one of the major changes. The next, and I think one of the most interesting changes they're talking about, is a complete overhaul of the vassal system. Again, this time there's going to be a vassal limit where you cannot have more vassals than your limit. Or I don't know if you can. There'll probably be some penalty. And there's ways to increase or decrease your vassal limit based on crown laws. There'll be a new law that you can have that will allow you to increase your domain size in exchange for lowering your vassal limit. So you can become more powerful, but you have to have more powerful minions around you. And legalism is also getting overhauled in that sense, where it no longer will just directly increase your domain size, but will unlock laws. And it'll probably have some other effects because they haven't talked about what it will do in these last 4 quadrants. But there'll probably be some other effects. And then something else I noticed, which I should talk about briefly, is that they've also changed how the retinues work. They're not as big, but they're also cheap. They're also cheaper in terms of retinue cap, but they're at the same price in terms of things. So instead of getting like 500 guys here, you'd get 250 for half the retinue cap usage, but for the same price. So it's going to cost a little bit more to build a retinue, but you can still build as big of a retinue. At least that's what they showed in the video. It's probably all going to change. And then there's this whole new cool tribal mechanic thing that I would love to talk about, but I don't really even understand it that well. So you guys are going to have to check out the video if you want to know more about that. But I just thought those are the cool things about Charles the Man that I wanted to talk about. And yes, I know Charlemagne does not mean Charles the Man. So please don't write angry comments saying, it's not Charles the Man, it's Charlemagne. But yes, I think Charles the Man is the right way to say that. Anyway, we'll get our retinues back to full strength. Our army levy is doing pretty good, but I want to let it build up just a little bit more. I have plenty of cash, so I think I will build perhaps another holding. Castle towns is always the primary holding I build first, because I've always played a strategy in general of more cash the better. More money, less problems in CK2. Lots of other things that more money can lead to, but not in CK2. Did I just go to war with Belo Ozero, by the way? Is that who I was fighting? Yes, because now I have a truce with them. What about Maris here? Alright, we're going to take Cheramisa, I think. So let's do it. Let's do it. Declare war. Holy war for Cheramisa. Beautiful. Pause the game. Opposite of what I just did. Raise the troops. Grab the troops. Meet up. Alright, cool. So we'll take Cheramisa. Then I'll probably take these guys. The sort of 4 losers over here. Yeah, I'm excited. So I would also really love if you guys tell me what you think of, oh, Perm came in on the war, as did these guys. What you guys think of the mic and the new setup and everything like that, if it sounds better or not. Hopefully with the boom it will sound even better. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'll stop talking about it now though. And hopefully I can not be stupid and keep moving my face away from the mic. You know, when the boom will hopefully solve that problem. Anyway, like I said, I'll stop talking about it because I promised I would. And I have a freaking war to win. I got people to kill. Oh, are you kidding me? You fucking bitch. You did not just come snipe one of my armies. There's no way you're... Oh, you kidding me? You got across there first? Even with a head start by me? Wow. That does not make me happy. Oh, and then the other army, of course, got there first. Are you almost there? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Good AI. AI actually does something smart for once. Good. Now that I've completely devastated that army. Not happy about how that turned out. And I'm probably leading troops somewhere. I need to stop doing that. That was wonderful, though. Getting those, that retinue there was really good. Not that retinue, that tech. God. My brain is just not going right now. Alright, how many people are here? I have just enough really to rush this siege down, so let's do it. The sooner we rush this siege down, the better. God, I hate pagan holy lands. So annoying. Oh, and they're gonna have 1,000 guys there with a 600 supply limit. Well, I'm gonna come here, crush this army, come back across the river, and then fight the allies as they show up. That's my plan. And I am leading troops. Let's stop doing that. That's not smart. No good reason to lead your own troops, guys. That is definitely the key. Oh, I've become proud. That's okay. Yeah, my castle town's finished. God, I just gotta click through all these things. It's a little annoying not being able to use the control and shift keys on the left side of the keyboard. Alright, will I get there in time? No, let's go this way. We'll go across this way and then we'll come up and crush Uglik. Uglik. Oh, somebody just died. I have an open council position for a steward. Ah, this guy's looting my troops, though. Sorry, dude. I need you to collect me taxes. Collect them taxes for me. Alright, what's the ETA on getting here? 23rd of July, 29th of July. They are going to escape like bastards. Like bastards. That's okay, we'll get them. We'll get you yet. Gadget. That's what I was trying to think of. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Woo woo. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Go Gadget, go. Do 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 do. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. That was a good one. I'm happy with my song. Alright, so we'll win this battle. That should probably win the war. Nope, it doesn't want to win the war for us. Doesn't want to win the war for us. 6th of November. Chasing down these armies is a colossal pain in the ass. Seriously, like, getting these armies is just giant waste of my time. They're gonna turn around and leave before... Oh, no, I guess I'm gonna get there in time. I'm gonna have the river crossing penalty. It's probably a good fight for them to take if they didn't have one stack and it wasn't taking a massive flanking penalty on each side. Oh, I have nobody in the middle. That was the guy leading my troops. That's probably a mistake by me, but that's okay. War won. War is won. There goes the stupid pagan homelands penalty. New admin penalty is gonna last 27 years. That's a very strange number. 26 and a half years to be exact. But yeah, very weird number. Actually, I think it's 26 years and 3 months. Still very weird. Alright, here we go. Let's get all these guys taken care of. Find characters who are not ambitious. Oh, you're a child. You're gonna be a pretty good child, my friend. You're a genius, that's why. Need adults only. Like all the best speeches. Adults only. Mari, that's what you're getting. Alright, cool. And then, let's see. Anybody else who can lead my troops now that I got rid of that other guy? There is, this guy. Alright, cool. This is going really well, guys. Let's get that guy on here, and let's get that other guy on here. Beautiful. Unpause and get ready to decide who we're going to go to war with next. Can I get another retinue? Am I talking a mile a minute? Do you guys think I'm going a little crazy all of a sudden? I can't get the retinue I really want because that's 900 and I only have about 700 retinue cap available. But that's okay. That's okay. After I record this, I'm going to do some post-processing on the audio too and see how that affects it. See if it gets better or worse. It's also part of the plan. Oh, Turkestan has formed. And the Abbasids are eating up the Saffarids. That's kind of interesting. I'd love to take these territories from the Saffarids, but they will probably holy war. If I holy war, the Abbasids will probably come in on the war, unless they're at war with each other. No, but they are in a Byzantine war. Oh, somebody escaped from the dungeon. That reminds me, can I sell anybody? You can't frickin' escape from my dungeons. They're impenetrable. I have no idea what word I just said. But some word just came out of my mouth. Should we celebrate Passover? Sure, let's celebrate Passover. Yeah, 2,000 years ago you guys escaped slavery. Beautiful. These guys didn't come like a bunch of D-bags. Come on. 2,000 years ago. Yes, we had the Seder dinner. We all had matzah. Everybody's happy with me for 12 months. Beautiful. Everything went great. Declare war, holy war for your lands. Come on down. Holy crap, he's got a huge garrison. Surprisingly huge garrison. Hopefully crushing his army will win the war. That's the goal here, crushing his army, and then we'll crush Tyler's army. And then we'll take Tyler next time, I guess. Take him to town. I'm not even raising my, my personal troops here. What do we got here? No skills, morale damage, experimentality. Ooh, experimentality sucks. It's probably one of the worst traits, in my opinion. The worst battle traits you can get, at least. There's a lot worse actual traits. Like, incapable. I just inherited some land. That's troublesome. Can I kick Tyler? Oh, yeah, I can come down and take Tyler. We're gonna come down and siege Tyler. The only problem is this will give me negative ticking ore score against me, which is too bad. But we'll have to deal with all that on the next episode. So I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And on the... Actually, I'm just going to stay here and take the 3% attrition. But anyways, as I was saying, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time.